Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back to the best time of the week, Friday Facebook Live.
Right. We are going to see so many great, fresh, kind of very colorful pieces.
13 new for you, but
What?
there are 49 designs actually on the new arrivals landing page or part of our website.
Where you go to from the link?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That all will receive, every piece on there will receive the 25% off that we give you VIPs for tuning in. And that is FB New 25. And that will go until the 11th of March.
Lisa?
I had to look at the camera in my, or the calendar in my head. Took me a little bit.
We're all so ready for spring and for color and for new, ways to refresh our wardrobes and just like make ourselves feel uplifted.
Yeah.
Right? Refresh.
I put a bright kind of fun shirt on, lots of patterning. I wanted to match the painting behind me and Carolyn a little bit. So hello, Dottie. Hello, Aaron. Can you see all the reviews or all the comments again? We're loving the comments on Carolyn's side.
I love these. Yeah.
We had, if you were with us about 20 minutes ago, we were trying out our new button and a new close-up camera. That's yet to be worked out. We're losing sound for some crazy reason.
Well, Cheryl said greetings from Vermont.
Yes. Cheryl is out there.
I'm sure you need some sunshine and some new, fresh styles to think towards spring with, right? Oh my goodness. Oh.
Hi guys, I really enjoy your Friday shows. Yes, thank you, Alicia Townsend.
Yes, what was the code again?
FB New 25.
All right.
It's on the screen. Lisa will keep putting it up there throughout the show. It will be within the text someplace, the comments below. Again, it'll be good through March 11th, and all 49 styles that are on the new arrivals page right now. Now, things come and go from that, so I can't say that it'll be
sell out. Yeah.
Sell out.
Right.
Who knows? We might add more to that in the next 2 weeks. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. What's coming up? Mostly because I can't remember.
I know we get together every week and we're like,
do.
Okay, what are we talking about this week?
And it's not because we don't care. We put a lot of time into finding the right show items for you, but we do, like you, have lots going on in our lives.
Yeah, we do. And so we love being together and we, gather around, how to make these Friday events, the best ever.
Yeah.
So,
and they get better all the time.
They get better all the time. Yeah.
Should we start with jewelry, or should we do another half hour of just you and I?
I don't know. Let's look at some comments.
Okay.
All right. Hello, my jewelry friend, Lynn. All right.
I see Harriet. I see Lisa, Sharon, a lot of Tiffany.
Tiffany, hi from Colorado.
Hi, Tiffany. You're a new name to me on our Facebook Live, but again, my mind
Marjorie,
is slipping.
Hello from West Virginia.
West Virginia.
That's
Tiffany, I'm from Colorado.
This is what it's all about. Gathering on every Friday at this time. So let's talk jewelry, because obviously we all love jewelry.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
So the first necklaces we're going to see, a couple of weeks ago, we had the coil wrap bracelets that had the same gemstone combinations. So if you have that, you almost need this.
You do need this, not almost.
Listen to Carolyn. She knows what jewelry you need. She has known that for over 25 years with this company.
Yeah.
So this is more of the denim blue in the leather.
Yeah, I love this shade in the leather. So it's not the cobalt blue. This is the really wearable denim shade of blue. And I love the gemstone colors in the center. So we've got red coral, varicite, orange spiny oyster, beautiful lapis, just all the gemstones that kind of define classic American West jewelry.
I love that little flat rondelle turquoise at the end. That disc kind of shape.
And you can put enhancers on this too. So.
I'm gonna grab one, even though it is. Yeah. Well, it's not going to be one that's going to match exactly, but there's no rules, as we all know. So we're bringing up a piece that will be later in the hour, but just to show you that enhancers will fit over those beautifully. Oh, actually, it does work well. So this is red jasper, but with the red coral, it's on there.
And the spiny oyster, you know, the kind of the combination of the bright red and the earthier, you know, orange. It's perfect. Well. Yeah.
Now, if our close-up camera was working, it'd be right there, and you'd see everything. Tune in next week.
But these are adjustable.
These are adjustable, yeah. What is the length of the necklace that we have, Lisa? Lisa will know that.
17 to 20.
There we go.
17 to 20.
So it's a 4-inch extender, again, having all that detail, twisted rope detail, just the right amount of oxidation.
You know, and it's so supple. The leather is so supple right out of the box, right? When we talk about this, whether it's our leather bracelets or our leather toggle necklaces, same is true with this necklace. And I just love how we've created something new, because you've loved our leather. So having the leather lead into that beautiful sterling silver triple rope detail, that symbol of strength and loyalty, of that friendship you can count on, and then into the colors. So we've got two choices.
We got two colors, but I'm going to skip to the end of the show. Like I told Lisa, I'm putting her on the spot. We're bringing the earrings that I placed at the end of the show right to the beginning, because they're the only earrings with veracite that we have in today, and there is veracite in the leather necklace that we just looked at. So that would make a great match. But you all know that, again, there are no rules. There are so many colors in that necklace and in the next one that we'll look at, that you can just put about anything is going to match.
You can, you know, solid sterling silver, any gemstone. When you think about Mother Nature and what she has created, you know, in the earth, she's the original, you know, artist, right? So mixing and matching all of your opaque gemstones will work. It doesn't have to be matchy-matchy.
Yeah, we're calling this Pollock Casa Green, because that's pretty much Carolyn's house color on the outside, but it is veracite. And I believe most of our veracite has come from here in the United States.
Utah,
where we get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
This style of earring, we've done in a number of gemstones, but this is a new color offer. And again, 25% off right now for you with FB new 25 at checkout.
Utah veracite has been so popular with our collectors, because it looks great. I mean, think of what looks great in your fresh garden. You know, red corals, lapis blues, turquoise, everything works back to veracite. So this is such a great accent color to your American West wardrobe.
And veracite has some similar tone to green turquoise that we use.
Yeah, so but it's cooler.
We're going to go to the next necklace, which is again a different color option from the one we saw before. And again, Lisa said 17 with a 4-inch extender. Same thing here. It has green turquoise, but again, that veracite pair of earrings would look really great. What else do we have in here, gem-wise?
Oh, we've got great gemstones. We've got more earthiness here going on. Picture jasper, carnelian, green turquoise, yellow jasper, tiger's eye. So if you love your earthier gem, you know, this is your choice. So this is kind of, you know, the earth tone girl, and this is more of the brights, I would say, right?
Miss Carolyn McDonald says, I live in, I don't know how to pronounce that, Negwani, Michigan, Indian name, obviously, which is near Marquette. Okay. All right, trying to see where that comment came from. It's good to know that you're out here, Michigan, joining us. Yes. Oh, that's why. There's other Michigan people on there. Talk amongst yourselves.
I love Michigan. We got married in Michigan.
You did?
Yeah, Mackinac Island.
Oh, that's right. That's right. What that is.
Oh my goodness. Michigan is so beautiful. Absolutely.
We all love Mackinac Island for that very famous movie, Christopher Reeves and Somewhere in Time.
Yes, right? Stephanie
Seymour. Yeah.
Right, Somewhere in Time.
Just beautiful music in that. That's a good soundtrack.
Beautiful.
That is a good soundtrack. I don't have it anymore. I think I had it on tape one time.
We have it on VHS.
It's such a romantic movie. See, here we go.
We keep one little, you know, one little TV that we can play our VHS tapes in.
I want to get one of those. I want to go to like the pawn shop and pick a used one because I have from the 80s hours and hours and hours of MTV. I recorded MTV when it's in the first few years. Yeah, you're laughing over there, Lisa. I didn't think you were born.
She doesn't even know what MTV was.
Yes. Yeah,
Well,
I want to see if that's so good.
We have it because all of the kids love to watch our Disney movies. So anyway, okay, so
but I digress.
we love to share stories
like
this.
Too many sometimes. Okay, we're going. You can read some comments while I bring up our next designs, and these are earrings and lots of
beautiful.
colors.
Hello, Yvonne. Great to see you today. On tape, how old are you?
Who's he asking?
Who are you asking?
How old? We're the same age. Let's just say that.
Yeah. We'll just say we're the same age.
How old are you? Well, how old are you? I'm older than I act. Let me just say that. Phil's in the other room. He'll agree.
He is a daredevil. Alex is a daredevil.
I'm a fool. I'm a fool.
You ride that one thing?
It's a one wheel, yeah.
I can never remember the name of it.
That's okay.
Okay. So I'm your big sister
by
2 months.
Don't worry, I won't get hurt.
Okay.
So this is a new design also.
Yes.
Plus you brought it out in so many gorgeous,
I know,
genuine gemstone colors. I really like this.
And so many of you have asked for this because you love the matching big pendants that you picked up and the coil bracelets and, you know, the rings and other things that we've done in this, what I call unique gemstone collection. So here is your ultimate opportunity.
I love it. It's a nice amount of dangle, great coverage, of course, with the concha flower, the flower of the desert.
That flower of the desert, yeah.
Coverage for ear, but I love the frame of the gemstone. Look at that detail.
Do we have the scale?
Florals. No, I didn't bring that.
Just know it's very comfortable because otherwise it wouldn't be here.
Carolyn and
I'll put one on.
Yeah, we've been checking some weights of earrings, and again, most everything is under 4 grams per earring. I'm sure these are, but they're close. They have a good weight. There's a lot of silver in that.
There's a lot of silver. That's why I wanted to point it out. So you've got the beautiful coverage at the top. Can we get a zoom in again of the ring or the earring, Lisa? Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So look at the dimension. We start with the, that beautiful scallop border, which is, very classic in American West jewelry.
It's a little softer than some of them that I've seen.
Yes.
It's more of a wave instead of the points.
And the native, pearl design, that beautiful flower of the desert. We're seeing that there as well. And then we step up. Then we step up to the rope detail. So that's another dimension. Right, in sterling silver. And then the third step.
There's like some moons in there.
Oh my goodness. It's the scallop border that holds that beautiful gemstone in place.
And then the Navajo shot, little teeth.
Yep.
There's such intricate detail here, and I still think about how they have to make every step perfect for it to come out like this at the end. So the mold, I mean, everything. The wax, they have to be so perfect.
Right. When you think about an earring, especially at this price, you might think about, the post is going to be, something, and then the gemstone is going to be just set in a, classic, bezel, right? No, this has so much more going for it, right, Alex? Everything we do has so much going for it. There's so much beauty, there's so much story, there's so much meaning in each and every piece.
Now know that this is the first production run of these. There are just 24 of each of these styles yesterday, but again, people have already been shopping. We've seen the numbers kind of drop down on some of the colors. If they are very popular, which we believe they will be, we'll of course bring them back, but right now is your for sure opportunity to get them at 25% off. FB New 25 at checkout.
Don't you love the coverage at the top too, ladies? I know you do. I haven't read the comments.
Let's go through all the gemstones. So we have Snowflake Obsidian. That's that one. Lisa is showing up on the screen. The Denim Lapis. Green Turquoise. Picture Jasper.
Picture Jasper and Chrysocolla.
Chrysocolla.
Chrysocolla, which is so beautiful. It's a teal. It's got striations of gold and blue. And you know,
I'm gonna get up closer here, Lisa.
Because we design.
Oh, we do have other colors.
Design and craft everything in right here in Albuquerque. We, match all of the gemstones within your pair of earrings. And not only that, but those of you who have been asking for these, who have picked up the bracelet or a ring or a pendant, in the past.
Oh, there's the Chrysocolla.
These are all going to work together. Yeah, Chrysocolla is amazing. It's like, being on that space landing to Mars, right?
Yeah.
Looking down on Earth.
I love that this is of course on our New Mexico news. They say now a lot of you, when they were showing Mars, would find that this looks familiar. It looks like a lot of parts of New Mexico. And some it kind of did at times.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So it's just amazing. It's Mother Nature's magic, really. So it is looking down at the Earth and looking at these amazing, genuine gemstones. And these are all designed and crafted in America, but also certified gems.
That's right, by the Gemological Institute of America, GIA. Now, we used to get a document on everything. This company, we are trusted so much that they don't require that for they do on the new ones, but not the recertification. And it's not that. It's that they trust us so much.
Well, the other cool thing is that we, coordinated with the GIA on their jewelry crafting curriculum.
Oh, that's right.
Right. So it was really cool that they, they're not just a gem association, but they also, started a jewelry crafting program, and then they came here and did a lot of video about how we do these.
That was before Alex, because I didn't even remember that. But there was life with this company before Alex. But my 11 years here have been such a pleasure. I brought two pieces onto the show because they match with several of these earrings. What are we going to look at? The bracelet is in the group. Now there are several gorgeous bracelet with gemstone options on the new arrivals page, which all get that additional 25% discount. This is one of them. I did bring it up because it has colors of two of the earrings that we looked at, which would be a wonderful match. Again, take the 25% off of this by using FB New 25. And then we'll look at the ring. That again is the same color tones.
Ellen Cox loves these earrings.
Okay.
We should talk about that. Yep. Chrysocolla encourages self-awareness and balance.
Oh, that's nice.
That. Yep. Thank you, Lisa. Hello. Okay. Any new Malachite pieces on the horizon? You know what? I'm working on that. Absolutely. Okay. So, Alicia, the size of the new earrings.
Size of the new earrings? Yeah. Okay.
She loves it. Okay. She loves it.
Oh, she likes the size. I was going to say, I have a ruler someplace. Best to see it on the model, of course, because then you see scale.
Right.
I'm going to say those from the bottom to the top of the earring are about 1 inch to the very top.
Right.
Over a 1/2 inch, the main piece itself. Here's the ring again that matched the bracelet that we just saw.
Goodness. Love it. What colors do we have? Just picture Jasper and green turquoise?
That we showed here, but no, on the new arrivals page, more of the brights, more of the brights in this particular ring design that all get the 25% off. We didn't bring them into this show because we wanted to bring pieces in that blended well with the show.
You know what, guys?
No rules.
You love this ring. It's the friendship ring, and you love this size. You love the scale because it packs a punch on its own, but it's also so layerable. So that's why we did so many new colors. Yeah.
Go to that page. I mean, again, I counted them this morning, 49. We're showing you 13 that are brand new, and then a few nice playmates like the bracelet and the ring. And then the next gorgeous, the star of the show, Carolyn is wearing the Howlite version of that Squash Blossom necklace. The new color is Rhodonite.
Oh my goodness.
Nicest pink
Oh.
that there is.
We're working on a new rhodonite project, Alex, and it's so difficult to get this consistent shade of rhodonite, especially in this size.
They're huge.
They're huge cabochons,
Yeah.
you know, and they're special cut. They're done in this almost in, you know, a pear shape, almost an arrowhead cut, right within the stations along the squash blossom, as well as in the naja itself. And this is the deepest, most consistent color of rhodonite I've ever been able to acquire. So it's not purple, it's just that deep, beautiful, wearable mauve color.
The size of the stones are really what grabs my attention, and not just length and width of them, but the depth of the stone. And you really see that when you kind of lay it flat. I mean, they set up almost as deep as the setting is below it.
The cabochon sets up absolutely. And you could see as you were doing that, they're all set in a serrated bezel, so they're nice and, you know, secure. And then what we always do with our squash blossom necklaces, because they're investment pieces, you know, they're works of art, they're wearable pieces of art, is you need to have 2 strands of sterling silver so that none of these, you know, squash blossom stations flip over, right? They all just layer so beautifully, regardless of where you, you know, adjust it along the extender chain.
Yeah, Tiffany says, that's a beautiful squash blossom. Yes, Tiffany, the design is great. oh no, it's not the same one as you're wearing. No, it's not exactly the same one.
Okay.
No. Again, no, there are variations on the squash blossom theme, and that is one of the reasons we can continue doing more modern interpretations of kind of the classic look.
If you're new to us, what is a squash blossom necklace? So these stations symbolize the blossoms on the sacred plant to Native Americans. You know, we live in the desert, so we all celebrate, you know, the rain. So these little sterling silver kind of trumpets are symbols of capturing that beautiful rain on the blossoms of the squash blossom plant to, you know, endure, to keep us, you know, healthy and endure us. And then at the center of every squash blossom necklace is this naja, which in Native American means crescent, and also a symbol of beauty and love.
Thank you, Reese. Reese says, beautiful squash blossom. Yes, we brought in 2 pair of earrings that match with that because they are rhodonite also, and they are in cell proof. The first one I think is the squash blossom. Yeah. Okay. With the, I'm going to say that is a leaf pattern on the side, leaf feather.
Beautiful leaf and rosette, which is very traditional and Native American design. So it's a symbol of our, you know, needing to honor, you know, Mother Nature, because she is our mother, you know, and we have to honor her so she can nourish us back. There's this beautiful interdependence.
Cindy just received the pink rhodonite naja squash blossom necklace, and it is stunning. This one, Cindy, this pink rhodonite, I think that's probably the only one we have, isn't it? Or do we have one like yours? Well, we're glad that you love it. Tell us if it's that one, because it is fairly new, but it could have had time to get to you already.
We did one for Jenny.
Yeah? Yeah. And it was the full squash blossom. Must be that one. Yeah. There, again, I'm going to say, variations on that theme will always be popular because it's such an iconic, important look. That whether it's the squash blossom look that Carolyn has here, that's almost like that cross shape, or the true trumpet blossoms that we see here. I love that we're continuing to see that.
It's a statement necklace. So if you come to Santa Fe and to a ceremonial or to any important event, you're going to see little kids and, you know, elders all, you know, layered up in their most important squash blossom necklaces. And so don't tuck this away. It's an investment piece. It's a work of art. I would hang it on the edge of my, you know, my mirror, you know, or just, you know, keep it out where you can appreciate it.
Barbara, I see that you said she just received the big naja just the nausea and the rhodonite. She says, or otherwise I'd be saving for this gorgeous squash. You can go ahead and save for it anyway. But anybody who's out there who wants to take the plunge now, this is a great time to do it with the 25% off by using FB New 25. That will go through March 11th. So let's talk about quickly. I should have said this at the very beginning in case somebody saw us at the beginning and couldn't stay. Next week, exciting. Not only an American West Facebook Live, but just before that at 2 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to do Carolyn Pollock brand Facebook Live right here, probably on the couch over there. So we're going to have two. Yeah. So we're going to have two of those. Many of you know we have been doing Amazon Live with Carolyn Pollock brand on Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern time. But we're going to switch it up. We're starting the idea of the first Friday of each month doing 2 Facebook Lives, one Carolyn Pollock at 2 p.m. Eastern and one American West at 4 p.m. Eastern.
I hope you stick with us. Yeah, we promise not to be boring.
No. We hope not. So anyway, next week's
I shouldn't have promised that.
Next
Not bad.
Okay. And we are on Ethernet, right? I mean, yeah. Huh, that's odd. That's the first time that's happened.
Yeah.
Now, we won't be in the same thread. It's kind of starting over, correct? Will it be a new live?
No, I just refreshed. I didn't stop the live because we'd have to start over again.
And
if they had to freeze, they both look good. Take a pose.
Do we get the 3, 2, 1 again, or we don't know?
No.
Now, do we know that we're back on?
Yep.
Oh, I'm glad we didn't say anything naughty. We were reading your comments as we were frozen. We were trying.
Because we're hoping we weren't like.
And then somebody said, "Well, if they had to freeze, at least they look good in the freeze." So we did not do that on purpose. And I don't know. Again, thank you for being patient, enjoying our whatever we call this. Thank you again. All right, so we're back. You're back.
So what's next?
I think we're looking at both the new beaded.
We need to look at these earrings.
Oh, we need those earrings.
Oh, yeah,
we
totally
for sure need those
oh
because
my goodness.
we have seen so many of your comments on how many colors of these that you have.
One of you has like 14
Wendy
colors.
has a bunch. I forget who
Does
that. I
Wendy
think
have
it was
a bunch?
Tina Shea. Wasn't
14.
that something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is one of our most popular American West earring designs.
Right. You know what I think it is? I mean, well, there's so much to love. We've got the lever back findings. So you've got that great, security, but it still gives you that wonderful swing. And then a lot of sterling silver work with, traditional stamp patterns, very uplifting, the sun ray being constancy and happiness, and then nesting in there within the sterling silver is, you know, your favorite gemstone. So we started with turquoise, and I don't know what we're up to, but this is new.
If somebody said they had 14, I don't even think I can count the 14. I mean, I know there was malachite. I know there was black agate. There wasn't white agate ever. Lapis for sure.
Yeah, but this was a request. This was a request for Rhodonite. So get this one, gals, if you love this earring.
Yeah, and again, everything that we're showing you is on the new arrivals landing page. Most everything are in the 13 new for you, but we're bringing, like those earrings, into the show because they match the squash blossom, and that they're still on that page as new, so you can still take advantage of the sale. So don't miss out.
Yeah. But if you're new to us, don't miss out on all the colors in this earring, right? For sure. Right.
You know how we do it. We make them until you really want it, and then they're all gone, and then everybody's saying, "Bring this back, bring this back."
Okay, Sue wants to know about the necklace I'm wearing. Yeah. Lisa, can you pull up the details?
Ooh.
On my necklace?
That's going to be tough.
That'll be tough.
Yes.
Okay.
But Laura's probably out there. Laura, see if you can find the link to that particular necklace that Carolyn is wearing.
The Howlite.
Yes. This is not a test. We're going to love you if you can't find it. But
do it after too.
Help a sister out. And again, we'll make sure that you know your comments are in there. Laura is answering them in real time from Texas. I always enjoy taking an hour or so on sometime during the weekend and going back through. So Lisa gave us our okay. We're 30 minutes in. We're still plenty of time.
Great.
Yeah, we're doing good. Okay. We haven't talked as much as we usually do.
Okay. Yeah.
Tina Shea says yes. I bet that's to the comment. She's the one who has at least 14 pair.
Greetings, Pam. A fave jewelry lady. Yep. Okay. And teardrop within a teardrop, a good description.
Yes, that is a good description of those.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the openness of that, the open airiness. Still bold, but lightweight enough.
Okay, good afternoon. Oh, Carol is saying, good afternoon, Carolyn and Alex.
Hi, Carol Betzner.
Oh, Carol.
We always say, tell Jan I.
You look gorgeous, and Alex is very handsome.
Yeah, but you're a friend, so you have to say that. I want to say to everybody out there, and again, I've gotten some Facebook requests because I answer in my own self there. And it's not because I don't love all of you. I do. I just made it a rule years ago that if I haven't met somebody personally, and again, it's a stupid rule, but I have to say, I don't always accept Facebook friends.
Date requests?
Well, no, I accept those. So if it's a date request, keep those coming. Anyway, know that it's not because I don't want, anyway, that's all.
He is pretty hot. Yeah.
No, stop it. I'm going to turn red. Hi, Lynn. All right, let's move on.
Okay.
Yes, let's definitely move on. A new beaded necklace.
Yeah.
Again, you cannot have too many native pearls, desert pearls, polished silver beads. This is one of those. So layerable, so iconic.
Yeah.
You can't have enough. We love the layered look.
We have longer ones too.
These are the two new ones.
Okay.
These are the two new ones that have both a
native pearl and the
striped bead, which is the desert pearl.
Right. Yeah.
So one is 17 to 20 inches, and one was 20 to 24.
Exactly.
Are the two that we've just come up with.
This necklace combines everything we're loving in our sterling silver beads when it comes to American West jewelry. It all started with the native pearl, which is, many of you have this. It's taking the concha pattern and doming it into sterling silver and then soldering it together to create that iconic bead, but then accenting it with what we call the desert pearl. So you've seen how this is done, Alex.
Oh yeah, it's so cool.
So you start with a high polished sterling silver bead, and then we oxidize it, and then we hand polish every single bead, so you get this high-low effect. So you get The high polish as well as the oxidized detail.
I think as Barbara's telling me I'm hot, hot, hot. I don't know if that was for me, Barbara, but I'm taking it that way.
Hot,
And then
hot.
Sharon says, LOL, you two are funny. Yeah, we are. We were talking about when one of us has to go out of town for a reason or another, that one of us or the other could do it alone. It just wouldn't be as fun. So if for some reason we have something on a Friday, we won't do the show alone. We've decided. We put our foots down, our footsies, and said, no.
No, we can't. We can't.
Together or nothing.
It's our little talk show.
Yeah,
it's our talk show. Okay, so do you love the combination of the native pearl and the desert pearl? And then we also accented it with a high polished sterling silver bead. So there's everything you love. What's so cool about this is that you can, obviously it's going to look great with all of our enhancers because it has enough oxidation, has enough, textural detail, but it's also going to, if you're new to us, it's also going to layer into your high polished sterling silver. Or
yeah, and I wish I would have had some of that.
High polished, enhancers. So
I didn't bring anything on the show today that wasn't on sale. And it was really tough not to grab other pieces because exactly what Carolyn just said. I would have picked another 3 to 5 necklaces that we have along this vein just to show you how crazy great it looks when you layer them, and the more the better. So this is just those two at the shortest lengths.
Right. Can we grab the left?
Sure.
Okay, I'm being bossy.
No, I like that. As I told you, and if you all didn't know, I like strong, bossy women. I do much better with them. So boss me around. Don't slap me around, but boss me around.
You have a strong mom, right?
Actually, no, she's so sweet.
Oh,
she's strong.
She didn't have to be. She must have been strong.
She had to be strong to raise 2 children on her own.
After your dad
But
died.
yeah, she's a sweet.
Absolutely. Okay, let's do this. Let's put it all together. Don't take that off.
But it's too long. You want me to?
No, do this. Put that on there. Look at that.
Okay, I was going to say you just created a crazy mess, but no, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You didn't. Look at you.
There are no rules.
All right, I have to bring it close. We really had that close-up camera working for a while today, but then you couldn't hear us. And I told Carolyn before we switched back over, well, maybe they would rather see the jewelry and not hear us. So we chose the other way around. Sorry. But we are working on that close-up camera.
Dottie says, Jenny says, instead of live with Kelly and Ryan, we have live with Carolyn.
Hey, we like that.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, let's take this syndicated.
Can we get
we
that?
Actually are across
can we
the
get
country.
that paycheck? No, I don't need the paycheck. I'm here.
Speak for yourself.
I'm here for the fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't need it either. I'm blessed to have this job. I don't know. I bet Ryan gets paid quite a bit. He's a handsome man too.
So you
also,
know you're handsome.
Yeah.
Peter, you say I'm pretty like
You're
Kelly.
gorgeous. Oh, Kelly doesn't. She has nothing to you. No,
oh, right.
No.
Oh,
I remember Kelly because of the
when she was on the soap opera.
Yes, that, but the necklace that you made for the ovarian cancer years ago, and we had several people. I saw a comment a week or so ago that would be one that they would love to see. I don't think that's ever coming back. That was such special turquoise.
$500,000 in that necklace to the fan. What was shoes on sale?
Yeah. Right? That was a really, really wonderful benefit.
Ovarian cancer.
Ovarian cancer. She was part of that whole thing.
Yeah, and she wore it, and I saw her at the event in the Hamptons, and I'm like, "Hi, Kelly," and she was wearing it. I'm like, "Oh, you look so beautiful in that necklace," and she's like, "Thank you for donating it." It was a big contribution.
Yeah, gorgeous piece.
Yeah.
I remember when we had the 2 photo samples because it came in 2 lengths here. No, they're not here anymore, ladies. We had a lovely local collector, Sharon Ball, bought one of those last ones.
Let's talk about our contributions.
Yes.
Because we do give to a lot of, charities that are near and dear to our heart. Roadrunner Food Bank, helping the hungry, as well as Tunnels to Towers, which I think is an amazing organization because it helps, veterans, get their homes kind of outfitted, or even new homes, if they're disabled,
I've seen that here in town.
Yep. And then Tunnels to Towers.
Roadrunner Food Bank is a big one. Heart Association do things. I mean,
And breast cancer
every year.
Breast cancer every year. Heart Association every year. And what's the other veterans one?
I'm not sure.
Oh, we're drawing a blank.
Tunnels to Towers, you've said that one.
Lisa.
Somebody else there might know. Yeah, you're putting Lisa on the spot again. Ellen Hayden. Ellen Hayden, I haven't seen you.
We list them all on our website. Yeah.
Ellen Hayden, I haven't seen your name for quite a while. I remember when we met at QVC. I remember when you had hip surgery. I remember when we saw you the next time. I hope you're in good health and you're out there dancing. Yeah, I remember you very well, but I haven't seen you here. Thank you for joining.
Yes.
Jan Hoskins, you have the best smile. I love your picture. Barbara, the Super Saturday turquoise necklace from 2010, I believe. I have it and love it. Oh, isn't it a great
Super Saturday? Yeah, absolutely.
I'm like staring over at the comments.
Yeah.
What time do we have, Lisa?
I know one for lung cancer next November. That's a great idea.
Lung cancer is a good one.
My mom is suffering right now.
Yes.
So that's a
Wounded Warrior project.
Wounded Warrior. Thank you, Lisa.
So yeah, Tunnels to Towers, Wounded Warrior, breast cancer. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sure, there you are, 1441. What does that mean?
I don't know. We're glad that you keep all your comments so sweet. And there's never any mad faces up there. There's always happy ones. What else? I wish they did emojis that had like the drooling, because we talk about food sometimes. That would be good. No, I see people post about food, and I wish that was one of the choices. So, all right, so let's go on to the Yevashay new enhancer pendants.
Yes, because
the dancers.
These are so great, and you all loved the bracelets. So this is the new enhancer.
Matches so beautifully, and it is the two stones, picture Jasper and red Jasper. Red Jasper also. That are in there. It has, again, a nice ample enhancer bill. These are good sized beads, and it goes right between them beautifully. Again, the back is just as beautiful as the front. Love the size of the cabochon. Look how big it is.
Yep.
A lot of gemstones.
So the spirit figures come up and embrace the gemstones, Alex.
It's like two looking in towards each other.
Right.
It's so cool.
And the
Sorry, I
Yevashay.
haven't seen this one very up close. No, we just got this.
So it all started with the bracelet. So I'll bring the bracelet in because I think many of you have that. So the Yevashay figure is a figure that's used in healing ceremonies. A lot of times you see it in sand paintings and weavings, in Navajo culture. So the art of creating these Yevashay figures, whether it is in a sand painting or a weaving, is a healing ritual. So this is a very, very special, very, very special, healing, comforting kind of piece, which I think is really important.
Who has the cuff? Who's received the cuff? And now this is the only color pattern thus far we've done that cuff in, and it was new for you just within the last month or so.
Right.
So we want to hear if you're loving that cuff. Again, it would be in 3 sizes. I'm sure we make it in 3 sizes, so we do on all the cuffs. I want to mention something because we're looking at the red Jasper. We haven't given away any jewelry lately. Guess what? Here it comes.
Okay.
So I have a red Jasper. We call it a charm, but it really is like a small pendant. Here it comes. I'm going to show you what it is. So this pendant, small, it is a charm technically, is from artist Myron Pantaya. Now, we lost Myron Pantaya. It will be 5 years ago on March 3rd.
Yeah.
I looked it up, so we've
And
lost him
I
recently.
love
Yeah, he's
Myron.
such a neat
I
guy.
visited his studio in Zuni,
Mhm.
and he took me to a sacred place where, you know, his people would hike and
Mhm.
camp. And I loved being in the studio because he also like made sure that his grandkids had room to
Mhm.
like just kind of hang out with him. And yeah, he's an amazing artist.
Yeah, so we lost him a few years ago. Now, you said the word that was going to be my trivia question, so now I have
Oh,
to think
shoot.
of another one. And I had another one earlier, but it didn't quite fit, Myron, but it's going to be your trivia question. So it was going to be, which tribe is he from? But Carolyn already said Zuni, so it's not going to be that. But I'm going to ask this question. You have to answer it like you would if you were on Jeopardy. Because we lost Alex Trebek recently, too. And he was
Another Alex that
he
we
was such a
love.
cool guy.
Yeah.
So, in the late 1800s, Navajo, not Zuni, but Navajo artists took on a process of casting jewelry where they would carve out volcanic rock and then pour silver into that. In the Alex Trebek style, what is that casting process called? So whoever answers that first
Gets Myron's piece?
gets Myron's,
I can't qualify?
I offered it to you before, I said,
I
unless
already
you want
answered the
it.
question.
Yeah, you answered it, but no. No, what is the casting process where natives would pour silver into carved out volcanic rock? Let's see if you have. Yeah.
Oh, Stephanie.
Yeah, but they didn't answer it the way
What is?
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. No, I said it, and it has to be answered in the Jeopardy way. So whoever answered it in the Jeopardy way.
Okay,
wins.
so is it Barbara
I
or
don't
is
know.
it Pam?
I don't know.
You'll figure it out later.
Yeah, we usually let Laura figure that out because I don't want to be the bad guy. But I'm sorry if you answered it without what is Tufa, because that's what you needed to say. Anyway, we'll figure out who won that.
We got what is Tufa.
I know, but I think the first person just said Tufa. Nope, that doesn't count.
Okay.
Sorry.
You are a
I'm
stickler.
tough.
You're an Alex. You're an Alex.
Right.
Okay.
We have to play the games by the rules. Anyway, that was fun. So
that was a lot of fun for you.
Yeah, it was. Whoever we figure out that answered it correctly first, we'll reach out to you, get your address, and we'll ship that out to you. So anyway.
Lisa, you don't have to decide.
Yeah.
It's up to him.
She thinks it. No,
It's up to him.
no, we're putting Laura on
I
the
think
spot for
there's
this
a
one.
tie though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you think it was
As
a
far
tie?
as like the timestamp?
Oh my gosh. All right. If it really was a tie, I'll figure out another piece. We only have one of those. Patience, ladies. Patience.
Okay.
It's just easier to give away a piece of jewelry than a gift certificate because sometimes we have to spin this wheel but obviously.
Now you're into Wheel of Fortune?
Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Cat
Going from
Sajak.
Jeopardy to Wheel of Fortune.
You're
Am I gonna-
you're
am
my
I gonna
Vanna.
lose you?
No, you're my Vanna. Go turn some squares. Vanna. All right. So we had this lovely pendant in 2 colors. Grab it while you can. 25% off.
Yeah.
We probably have 10 or 15
And they're
minutes
exclusive
left.
to us.
13 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll go on to our rings. I think we kind of danced around a lot of things today. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully we've hit the high points of who we are, what we do.
Okay, Lisa asked, what is tufa? Let me just describe. So that is where you pour molten silver into a rock.
Yeah,
like a
it's volcanic. Yeah.
A volcanic rock. Okay, so
take volcanic rock and then they carve it out into a pattern. Quite
a
often
pattern.
it was cuffs were really done that way.
Right. So then you get a lot of texture when the silver comes out. So that's tufa casting.
Tufa casting.
Okay, thank you. Whoever won, Cheryl said, it's okay, Alex, I love you.
Were you the one, Cheryl, who didn't say what is or who is? Oh, sorry. Well, love you too. I'm a tough one.
Okay.
Oh, I feel so bad. Again, if 2 people actually have the same timestamp, we'll figure that one out. All right, 2 rings.
You're not going to come into my jewelry box.
Never. You wouldn't know if something was gone. You wouldn't. Again, next week there will be 2 Facebook Lives. Carolyn Pollock brand at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, American West at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We want you to tune in for both of those. Take a break in between. We always call it the potty break. Not an hour's long though. Have some lunch.
I think it's more like peanut M&Ms.
Oh, that's what we had today.
Yeah.
I brought some snacks. But anyway, all right.
Going to see my mom.
Going to see your mom.
Tomorrow.
I know you are. Yeah, Carolyn is leaving town. I don't know if you want to touch on that, but Carolyn will be traveling. Say your prayers for her. Carolyn's mom has not been in great health. So don't get too upset. I'm sorry to even bring it up, but send your love and your prayers to Carolyn and her family and her sweet mom, Linnea. So, don't make me cry. Spiny oyster and green turquoise is one of the color options, and that's denim lapis and blue turquoise. Yeah. So a ring that we've brought out in other colors before, but I love the combinations here.
You are loving this combination in other pieces that we do, so that's why we brought this ring, together for you. The spiny oyster with the green turquoise is just a little earthier, and then denim lapis and turquoise is just kind of ethereal, right? Yeah. The sky stone and the heaven stone.
Yeah, I know you're getting it. I'm so sorry I almost said that, but you are getting loves and wishes and prayers from so many of your friends, your collectors, really your friends. These ladies are your friends. Carolyn is your friend, obviously. That's why we're all here together. And, we have these heart-wrenching moments, heart-touching moments, these ups and these downs, but we do it together. So thank you for sharing your lives with us, for letting us share ours with you. Are we okay on time, Lisa?
We're all going through a lot.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if there's any other questions, if there's something you'd rather us bring back up.
Yeah,
because we have some time.
See? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll look at the comments. I'm going to bring up some of the highlights. The new, again, you can't have enough native pearls, desert pearls, layering looks.
Yep.
Yay, Bachays.
How about the leather? Because that was at the top, and I don't know that you were all with us.
That's right.
At the beginning, so.
The leather, 2 leather combinations, and we had earrings that went with every one of those colors.
Yep.
There are.
I know you're loving the leather necklaces, and so these actually work. Let's put the enhancers on there.
Okay.
I'm going to put the
one over there. Put this one here.
How cool is that? This shape on there.
Yeah.
Yep.
When we were originally putting this together, I was thinking of getting more leather necklaces, and we actually have a couple here. Let's just do one more thing, just so we can put it. We had a tray here.
What about these?
Yeah.
Are they available?
They are. They are.
Oh,
Look, I had a tray for Carolyn.
No.
Ladies. Yeah, they're on the sell page.
Okay, come on, guys. This is what you've been asking for.
Yeah, we had it in last week's show. They're not part of the new for you. The blue leather I'm showing you here isn't part of the new arrivals page. Red, white, and blue ones though are. And let's just show you these enhancers.
These extenders.
Well, yeah, but the enhancers in the extenders.
Yeah. So this is the one
that.
The enhancer
talk about that one, and then I'll do the next one.
Just gives you a two more toggle rings, right? So so that's great. So that gets you another probably 3 inches, right?
So
and put the mom on.
Yep, and these are both, and the smaller one with 1 ring and a chain. These extender chains for the leather toggle and ring necklaces. Again, as Carolyn says, we're done because of your requests, and they are such a great addition. They are so heavy.
Okay, so when you look at this one, which is the one that has 4 rings, because when you attach it, then you get the uneven 5, which I think is so, which is so much more balanced. That turns your leather necklace into a statement necklace with all this silver presence in the front.
I'm gonna grab this and put the red Jasper one on there. And it looks great on its own
Yeah,
without
it's a statement
that. It's a
necklace.
statement like
Yeah.
itself. So great job, ladies, in this suggestion, because you've opened up your wardrobe even further to options.
Thank you
and
so
you know that's
much.
what we're all about.
Okay, so even though, it's a big statement presence in the front, it can also just act as an extender in the back.
Yeah.
To extend
And it's
your leather
pretty.
necklace.
And if people
Yeah.
saw the back, they would be like,
Oh.
wow, what
Yeah.
a great back to a necklace.
Right, just like I love, how earrings need to look great from the front and the back, and that little dangle, extender chain looks great when it hangs down from your necklaces. How cool is this when people will see it from the back?
How cool is this?
Oh.
Watch this.
Oh yeah. Right.
So I put the 3-in-1. Oh my God, look,
I know.
I'm a designer.
But
I'm a fashion designer now. Look at that, how cool that is.
that is very cool, but you don't even need to do that, okay? Let me just show you. If you don't need to, you just want to put the extender through here. Huh?
My husband said, cut it off now. Are you spending too much, Beth?
Okay, here, I'm just putting the,
Tell your husband, be nice.
okay, how's this?
Is he jealous?
Look at that.
Oh, yes.
So here's
Why?
your original necklace, leather necklace, and I've dropped the 4 extender. I could have dropped the 2, which is great.
It's not just an extender, it can be part of a new necklace look.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, you want to put the 2 on? Back with your
Look at this.
enhancer?
Well,
Oh, now you're going
oh, look, you can
overboard.
put an enhancer
Oh,
even
anywhere.
further up. You can
Yes.
wear several enhancers.
Our
down
model,
that.
Deanna, would do
All
that, right? She put
She
one
would.
down here too.
She's the Y necklace
She
girl.
is. Okay, look at that.
All right. Again, I said it last week, I'll say it again, just like Prince, let's go crazy.
Let's get nuts.
You can do so much. That is cool.
Isn't that
Anyway,
cool?
fun with jewelry. Fun with Carolyn and Alex. You were here Friday. Be back next Friday at the same time for the American West Facebook show at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. But on the Carolyn Pollock Facebook page, you have to switch pages, we'll be there at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for an hour of what is going to be a spring feel.
Refresh.
Yes.
Things you haven't seen.
Coming into this year, we all need that refresh.
Yeah.
So
Greens
spring is
and
here.
blues
That's
and
going to be
beautiful
coming
colors.
next week.
Yeah.
And then for American West, we have next week. It's not new for you. It is, you know what that is, Lisa? Oh, I know. Silver.
And turquoise.
It's silver and turquoise.
And what's the theme? Come on, because you thought of it. It's a beautiful saint.
Silver lining and blue skies ahead.
So take that into your weekend.
Right, Lily? Silver lining and blue skies ahead.
Have silver linings and blue skies for your weekend. Thank you so much for being with us.
Love you.